New age. Oh, them kids with their new damn fangled things.
You'd be surprised it's more adults than kids.
Yeah. Not like in the old days, huh, Captain?
Nope.
Going on the high seas. The Reagan.
Back in my day. I
wish you had a parrot on your shoulder right now. That'd be amazing. Tape them. The whole episode just taped to your shoulder. Hey YouTube, welcome back to Keeping It Neat with Derek and Nick. I'm Derek, certified bourbon steward. And this is Nick, Armadillo Killer.
Armadillo Killer, certified pro amateur, now captain.
Captain.
Now captain.
Captain, the captain of the SS Murder-a-Lot.
Yeah, so I hurt Abel today.
Yes, hurt him
when
badly.
We were trying to pose for a funny intro, I might have hurt his ear. And earwax got everywhere. Yeah.
That's alright.
So,
Abel's fine. He's just a wax. Hopefully the coins come up before.
I gave him CPR. It didn't work though.
No. Abel's gone. But he couldn't hear himself dying because he was deaf. Because he had no ears. So it was alright. We liked the way it ended.
It was.
Sorry, Abel. Here's to you, my brother.
Here's to you.
Homie. We'll dump it out. No, it didn't do it.
No, we won't.
You know how we do it here. We're keeping it neat. We don't know what's in the can. Don't know what's in our glass. We're going to grade it. 1 to 5, right over. Well, actually 0 to 5, and they've been kind of low lately. And we're gonna put down what we think it is and what the alcohol percentage is on the board.
Yeah, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe down below. Subscribe even belower than that.
Belower.
There's multiple places to subscribe.
There is. There's one right on our screen, and there's one down below in the normal place where you'd find.
But
YouTube
if you forget to do that, Mondays, Fridays, new episodes, 2 p.m.
Right.
Check it out.
You can just check us out. That's absolutely right. So are you ready to whiskey? Let's get into this bad boy.
Ready and Abel.
I'm in.
Another high alcohol content.
Yeah, I think it's going to be up there.
I don't know what the theme is. I know there's a theme, but I don't understand what the theme of the smell is because they've all had very similar nose.
Oh, I will agree with you. They
the
have
past
had
couple
a similar,
episodes.
The last few have had the
and
similar.
I feel like, again, it's back to that, like, it's almost like a rubbing alcohol.
Did we... What the heck?
Oh my, I can't even get past it. I'm going in for the sip.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Glad it's a mild one, folks. It's
Whoa!
easy. It's easy on the palate, you can tell.
Where's my water?
Well, the water is down there for your drinking. Your water for your dipping and putting in your drinks is above you.
Have you sipped?
I haven't gone in. Now I'm afraid.
This captain just got blown over.
Holy crap, monkeys.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I say no monkey shoulder.
No, this isn't. This is...
I need that wow.
Well, I know what my guess is. There's cinnamon in there. You're getting that baking spice in there also. Some oak.
Wow, that's a lot. I got burn, and I think my ship sunk.
Your ship's down. You sunk your battleship with this one.
Me and Abel went down.
Me and Abel went down together. Him without his ears, me just drinking alcohol. Yeah, definitely getting the cinnamon in there.
Abel's the one that's panicking, and I'm the one who's like, dude, we're going down.
It's a little barrel oak.
I think it's caramel.
Okay.
Over vanilla.
Caramel over vanilla.
Definitely a corn.
Oh, there's a heavy corn in there because there's that sweetness going on in there. You get that little bit of corn sweetness. Maybe a little maltiness.
I was thinking
way in the
malt.
back. More on the palate, but I don't know if you get that on the palate after your reaction to the...
I haven't sipped it since back in my day. I feel like you should put the face aging app on my face right now with this. It'd be perfect.
It's a strong one. It's coming in high.
My mouth is burning. Like, just a sip. Not even the throat, not even the aft. It's like my mouth is actually burns. I need that H2O.
Yeah, actually, bring them both down here. We'll do our H2O or H2No, because I think this one will help with a little water. And then would you like a pretzel from the Bourbon Babes?
I don't know where this floating bag of pretzels is coming from.
I don't know if it's in. Is it on screen? Oh, there it is. It was on screen. It was like the ghost pretzel. I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna actually go 5 drops.
Yeah, I went like 6.
For this, that should bring it down quite a bit, actually. Actually, the initial legs on it were pretty good. They were clinging there to the side.
You were gonna say she.
She was clinging.
She was clinging with her legs.
She was clinging onto the side like a barnacle.
As I ate my lobster roll, I sat and saw her beauty. There she blows!
Wow, I just was taken back to like a SpongeBob episode right there. I don't know why.
I love SpongeBob.
Oh, dude, this is strong. Okay, that actually killed it a little bit. It does lighten it.
Yeah. I need to light my own palate. Oh my goodness. I think we kind of hit it where we need to. Let's make our guesses.
Yeah, it's got that cinnamon in there, definitely.
Yeah.
Some baking spice. What did you say? We said the caramel. Oak in there. I'm getting that, and then right now, after we add the water, I'm getting a little tea in the background. For me, anyway, a little black tea.
And this is why you're the certified steward.
Well, it's sometimes I am. Sometimes it's just a wild guess in the dark.
Folks, as the amateur pro I am, this is harsh for me. I'm
gonna guess on what this one is. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw a name on it. I think. Maybe not.
No, do it. I need it.
What are you gonna go after you put your guess on there? We have to do our little evaluation of grading. Whoa, dude, that is coming back like a vengeance.
Oh God, it is. Look at the Tums.
I'm sad to say, but maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm actually enjoying this one. After the Collinwood.
Oh, that's true. I mean, it's my throat's still getting hotter.
Mm-hmm. This one comes back. Wow. This one comes back around on you.
All right,
buddy. I'm excited. I have no idea what's in there, but I'm excited still. Yeah. All right, buddy.
I'm going a nice 2.
A nice 2.
Yeah,
It surprises me, honestly, with this one for you. I mean, not because, but just the way the other ones were, and you didn't seem to enjoy this. I mean, I enjoyed watching your face, but I may just give it a 4 just for that.
It's got so much of a burn, but there's so much complexity to it.
There's a lot in there.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing, too, is there's still a lot there going on. This is something that I almost wonder if you, like, had a few cocktails already, and this was an after-dinner sort of. Okay. Because I know that would change your palate and where you are completely with the flavor.
Yep.
But I just wonder how it would grow on me. Again, we were talking in a different episode about, like, time and place.
Yep.
And this might be something I like at a different time, and right now it's just so hard. It is very harsh. It is very tough for me.
It's a rude one. It's not. It's definitely a smack in the face compared to other ones that we've tried.
Honestly, it cleared my sinuses.
Yeah, it's strong, dude. Like I said, and then it had that burn coming back up there. So this one,
but it's better than the past 2, episodes that we did where I had only given a 1, and because those weren't. It didn't have a complexity. At least there's something going on here, and I kind of want a little bit more. And
this one.
It's almost like. I don't want. I shouldn't have done it. But like you want it, and it's like I don't know.
This one gives it to you. This one has a lot going on, but
let's show what we had.
Oh, I went with a 3 because I liked everything going on in there. I like the complexity. I like the flavors because I like punishment. I guess
this is all you.
Yeah, this is all me. So, what'd you go with for your guess?
Okay. Kentucky Bourbon, maybe?
Ooh, yeah.
48% H2O.
Ooh, all right. I went way higher than 48. I went 60.
So I contemplated even put 50, but I was like, my numbers have been so off. I didn't know how.
Bourbon, 60%.
What's the highest you can go with percentage?
There really is no high. The highest that it can go into a barrel is 125 proof. So that would be, 60 something, 62.5?
Okay.
That it would be. But here's the whole thing. Proof can actually go up. That's what it has to go in the barrel at when they start the aging process. So it can actually go up or it can go down.
Huh.
So there's no really, you don't know what it's going to be when you get a barrel proof. So let's see what we're dealing with here. I'm going, whoa, it is a barrel proof. Elijah Craig barrel proof.
And
this bad boy is ripping.
Kentucky Bourbon, dude. I nailed it.
135 proof, 67.6%. This thing is tasty.
Yeah.
It's got a lot going on in there.
Okay. Whose mash bill's turn is it?
I think it's me.
I think you're right.
I do believe so. You can hold the bottle.
Sure.
I will give you the bottle. All right, open up the leather, and we're going in for Mr. Elijah Craig. We've done Elijah Craig before. We had an Elijah Craig, didn't we? I do believe so. One of our earlier episodes, I think. Yes, we did. Elijah Craig, this is a barrel-proof small batch. 135.2 proof, 67.6%. I went with 60%, and I wasn't even really that close. It was higher than that. So
This episode, I drank more water than the booze.
Oh, well, we have the other Elijah Craig coming in off screen for us, sir. Very nice. Look at that. There's the original 94 proof.
Okay.
And you have the original notes. So, but let me go through this bad boy here. Obviously, it's Heaven Hill. Oh, I'm sorry. The mash bill is assumed to be 78% corn,
Same.
10% rye, and the 12% malted barley. Because it's just an assumed mash bill. They don't know because, like I said, we've learned that before. They kind of, some of them are trade secrets. They don't want to let them out. Some will tell you what they are because they don't care because they do a lot of different stuff. This is not watered down at all. This bad boy's coming at you right out of that barrel strength.
Yeah, it is.
And it's going to get you. Each batch of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof is an uncut small batch of a 12-year-old bourbon bottled straight from the barrel. The history of Elijah Craig is the history of bourbon. The Reverend Elijah Craig was a Baptist preacher and an active character in the 1800s in Kentucky. He was an educator, a road builder, a land speculator, and built the first paper and wool mills in Georgetown, Kentucky. But it was his gift as a distiller and entrepreneur that establishes his place in history as the father of bourbon. Elijah Craig is credited with being the first distiller to age his whiskey in charred oak barrels. And that's kind of like a misnomer, or like kind of, it's more of a myth with him. Because it's not known what kind of a barrel he used. Some say he recovered his barrels from like a burned mill, and it was like sugar barrels or stuff that they used to store stuff in. And so it was like a used barrel, and he just had it was just charred on the inside. So, but it could have been from sugar or whatnot. What would you say the color on this is, sir?
I'm gonna say it's about like maybe like a burnished copper.
Burnished copper. Well, it says deep amber, so I actually have tasting notes in an actual appearance, which is weird. So on the nose, it's a caramel with toasted oak, fruit notes, apple, and orange. Okay. Well, Nick couldn't get past the alcohol on this one, so that was a rough one for him to go with. That was a stretch right there.
Yep.
The palate was a rich vanilla, caramel, and butterscotch, along with spices of black pepper and cinnamon at the back of the palate. There was a few in there. I mean, I got a lot out of that. I really like this one. I really do. I mean, but I like those bold kind of kick you in the face bourbons. The finish is nicely layered, showcasing all flavors, fades slowly, then lingers as it cools. Well, it lingered for a while, then I think it came back a little bit.
I don't think it cooled.
No, it was a long-lasting one.
It was a slow burn.
This is all from the Elijah Craig site. This is everything that we got off this. What do you think this bad boy costs right here?
$49.99.
$65.99.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the other Elijah Craig was actually $27.99. I think I just read.
That is a good deal for that one too.
That
was we actually really liked that Elijah Craig last time we did that one.
Yeah,
both of them are small batches, so that's like it's a limited amount of barrels they use when they do it, and these are obviously barrel proof, so there's no watering down. You're getting it as it is. This is right out of the barrels, but definitely with this one. I would say now originally when I had tried it a long time ago, I liked it with the without it because I think you get more of that flavor. Once you start watering it down, I wasn't getting all the notes that you normally get with it.
Yep.
For me anyway, but others may find that you need to water it down.
See, and that's how I felt. I felt that without the watering it down, I was more taken over by the alcohol content and how strong it was.
Yeah, well, that definitely got you right there. You were hung up with that. The nose on that one kicked you, and the alcohol content really just by your face. But again, I'll stick with my 3 but I like that kind of boldness up front and in your face kind of stuff. So that's mine, and yours is probably 2 is good for you.
Yeah.
I think you maybe even go a little lower than that for you, honestly, if you.
Yeah, like probably maybe like a 1.5.
As far as enjoyability for you, I don't think that's going to be an enjoyable one. This one for you.
No.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of it.
No. But I got to give it where it's.
I like it because I like it rough, I guess. I don't know. Whoa. All right.
You should take the captain. Am I right?
Tonight I'm the captain. But anyway, folks.
I'm the captain.
Here's hoping that you all find a little bit of luxury.
Otherwise, ordinary life, folks.
Thanks, everybody.
Take care.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.